Welcome to a true Anime Fastcap. Today we're going over Dandadan Episode 1. Let's go! Episode 1 opens with one of our main characters, Momo Ayase, and her unnamed delinquent boyfriend. Turns out he's not that great of a guy and says that he can't take Momo on any dates if she doesn't lend him any money. Solid logic. Their relationship doesn't last this argument though, and so a now single Momo vents to her friends that just don't get her love for him. It turns out Momo just liked him because he reminded her of the famous Japanese actor Ken Takakura. I get it. An angry Momo stomps around the halls of the school looking for someone or something to take her frustration out on when she comes across some dweeb getting picked on in another classroom. She decides to stick up for Bowl-Cut Boy, but inadvertently attracts his attention when he mistakes her act of kindness as genuine interest in his magazines about aliens and the occult. After chasing her down in the halls, the low-calcium kid starts bombarding Momo with unwanted information about all his alien conspiracy theories. Unimpressed, Momo puts him down and tells him to find interest in something more realistic. Like ghosts. The two have an angry nerd scuffle in the halls and each agrees to go to the other's secret alien ghost sighting spot to see if they can change each other's minds. Momo meanders through an abandoned building and coins the name Occult-kun for our shrimpy student and sends him to an infamous haunted tunnel. We get a quick back and forth backstory from the main characters where we learn that Momo believes in ghosts because of her upbringing and respect for her grandma who's a real-life medium. Occult-kun believes in aliens because he just does. And that's okay. Before the two can connect on a deeper level, Occult-kun runs into a creepy old woman that makes an inappropriate threat that sends him running for his life. After hearing his screams on the phone, Momo attempts to go over to Occult-kun and help him when she's kidnapped by some creepy salarymen. Actually, they're aliens who claim to be friendly, just not family friendly. These creepo aliens want to learn about the birds and the bees and have decided that Momo is going to be their study partner. Thankfully, the new iPhone update allows the use of portals, and Occult-kun comes squeezing his way through Momo's phone. He's been possessed by the ghost of the tunnel, Turbo Granny, and with her powers overtaking his body, Occult-kun attacks all the aliens before one is able to fight back, slamming him into the wall and subduing him. While Occult-kun tries to regain his composure, Momo remembers a time when her grandma taught her how to feel and channel her ki. This flashback awakens a supernatural power in Momo and she escapes her bonds and takes out the remaining alien, revealing that the two are actually high-flying in a UFO in the sky. Before they can escape the UFO, the possessed Occult-kun attacks Momo, but her powers expel Turbo Granny from his body and give him control over himself again. The angered ghost declares that she's taken Occult-kun's dong.
Our
Dongs.
are gone. And not just the
Dongs.
the word.
Dong.
They stole it too.
Yerp, and that if he wants it back, the two will have to face off against her in the tunnel that she haunts. The two main characters crash land the alien vehicle and collect themselves while Momo uses her newly awakened psychic powers to contain Turbo Granny's curse on Occult-kun. After Occult-kun says something that reminds Momo of her actor crush Ken Takakura, she asks for his name. Finally, I can stop calling him Occult-kun. His name is Ken Takakura. True.